Top selling products on ClickBank with one click of a button. Is that possible? Well, by the end of this video, you're going to learn exactly how to find the best selling products on ClickBank with one click of a button without using any additional software. I just want to let you know that I was in your shoes 10 years ago until I met my mentor. That happened 10 years ago. Now, since then, I have done 800 joint ventures online, and I coached over 1,200 entrepreneurs of how to start their business online. And I'm going to do the same thing with you. What I mean by that is I usually set an objective of $10,000. You have to make $10,000 on ClickBank, only on ClickBank alone. And by that time, you'll be able to make even more money using other platforms. Now, if you want to be part of this, all you have to do is subscribe, drop a like, and make sure to hit that notification bell so you can get the latest information. But for right now, let's go ahead and get started. Now I'll show you on my computer exactly how it's that done.
Okay, Mark Daniels here, and like I promised you before that I'm going to show you the best selling products on ClickBank with one click of a button. You're probably wondering, how is that possible? Well, it is possible. I've been doing this for over 10 years and I have coached over 1,200 people. So I'm going to make it very simple here. I'm going to take you step by step, and I'm not going to cover the elementary stuff. I'm going to go ahead and go for the most important aspect of what I'm trying to show you here. Now, we are on ClickBank right here, and you want to click on Affiliate Marketplace. What I'm going to show you is something very simple, but in case you have any issues, make sure you put something in the comment that you got it or you didn't get what I'm trying to show you here. I'm going to go ahead and do it very slowly here. Now, you go, of course, to the marketplace here. Now, you see this, it says Find Product. Now you click on it once. You don't have to put anything. Do not put anything in here. Just click enter one time. Now what's going to happen here, the system here in ClickBank is going to pull most of all of their products that are basically selling the most. Now you can tell here they got different stuff from different backgrounds. So this is basically what is the most popular in its niche, plus this one, plus this. So the best selling is this one right here. Now I know there is a lot of people that they try to teach you gravity and things like that, or like pull things by gravity. Gravity is like magical thing. It's really not. Gravity is basically telling you how many affiliates are actually doing it. So if you have a whole lot of affiliates selling the same thing, the gravity is going to be high. Now, what is that going to mean? It's going to be saturated. Maybe you want to stay away from it. But at the same time, sometimes the gravity is high, but the product still selling strong, selling very strong. And I'm going to go ahead and show you a different example. If you take a look at this, the gravity is high, but nonetheless, it's still very popular because it's very emotional. If you looked at it, or if you go on a sales page or what have you, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Now, this is like the best selling one. This is the best selling. This is the third best. This is the fourth. I'm not going to go through all of them, but I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly how to pick from that. Now, these are not niche oriented. In other words, they're not basically based on one niche. This is giving you the whole thing, and you can pick whatever you want, because sometimes, I don't know, I mean, it depends on your niche and what you are doing. And it's very important to know your niche as well. But here you can go through it, find what is really reasonable and very good for you, that you are passionate about. Make sure you are passionate about, very, very familiar with the product. I usually buy the product myself and then I do it. Now, I do the same thing with all my students. I've done that for, in the last 8 years on this platform, which is ClickBank. The reason for that is because you can train yourself. It's easy to get in, and at the same time you'll be able to make money while you are getting familiar with online marketing. Now, I want to make a very important disclaimer here that if you pick the best product or the best selling product, that doesn't mean you're going to be successful online. Now, I'm going to do the same thing as I do to my students. I've been doing this for a long time. I pick different niches. And I'm not gonna sit there and tell you about me, how good I am, because this video is not about me, it's about you. I'm gonna try to show you things that I wish someone else 10 years ago showed me. Nobody wants to give anything away of value online, whether on YouTube or somewhere else, to help somebody else. So I'm doing this basically for you to be able to pick the product. That doesn't mean you're going to be a millionaire. In order for you to be a super affiliate, this is just one piece of the puzzle or one piece of the formula that you should know. Now, I'm going to share some tricks here with you as well that you should do. Now, when you go in here, for example, you see this where it says required product types. It's very important to click two things. One of them is this, the other one is this. Now, the reason for that is you want to have the tools already there. If you don't have the tools, for example, that means you have to create your own tools. Now, what am I talking about? I'm talking about email swipe files, promotional keywords. Everything is done for you. All you have to do is promote the product. But I'm not going to sit there and try to make it. It is so simple. Again, like I tell my people that I work with, that this is the first step. There are other products. The goal that I set for everybody is $10,000 on ClickBank. You should be making $10,000 before you do anything else. There are other networks that a lot of people know about. Some of them don't know about. And there are some private network that hardly anybody knows about. The reason I click must have affiliate tool page, so you'll have the tools that are needed for you to promote that product. The second one here is very self-explanatory. You don't want to do anything that is not supportive on mobile devices. If you take a look, for example, on this, I'm going to go ahead and explain something, and I'm going to explain two strategies that you can take under consideration. I know some people, for example, they want to only sell high-ticket items, which is good. The other thing is that when you sell in high-ticket items, it's good to have a relationship with the consumer, or you are known, or you know exactly what you are doing, or you've been doing it for a while. There are some marketing rules that in order for you to gain or sell high-ticket items right away. Now, the other thing is that you can use what I call the gateway to a different product. For example, you can use this right here for maybe you can sell it because you have something else to sell. Maybe it's your own product or maybe another product. So in other words, you want to get somebody on your mailing list. Now, a lot of affiliates do it wrong because they don't have a autoresponder capturing page in them, or they don't know how to track things. You can do it very easily, but this is not for this session or not for this video. If you want to know how to do it, please let me know by putting something in the comment area below. This is right here, could be the gateway in case you have something else to sell. So it's not always bad that something is actually low, because they provide a lot of information here and they try to help you a lot about getting this sales done. After you get it, you should be able to put it on your own autoresponder and build your own list. You can sell your own product, whether affiliate product or your own product that you made. Now, if you're new, I do not recommend you at all to start your own product. Most gurus, the way they do it is they sell other people's product. Hopefully you will do it with residual. I'm not going to go show you exactly how I do it because I don't know what your niche is. Now, if you don't know what your niche is or what you're passionate about, let me know. I do have a step-by-step process to figure out exactly what is your niche that you most likely to make more money. It's very important to be passionate about what you are selling and be ethical about it as well. Now, I'm going to go ahead and run through here a little bit just to let you know about some stuff. Now, the average sale is, this is basically average money sale right here, is that what most people usually make. The average percentage is like 78% of whatever that product is. And right here, it tells you a rebuild. That means what? That means there is nothing else. It's not a funnel, for example. It's just one product only. Continue here. There is no rebuild. It's like 1.0. The gravity is 171. But again, the gravity is not everything. The common sense, I'm going to give you an example. If somebody have a very good product and they're selling it on ClickBank, obviously common sense will tell us that, okay, even the product is really good and it's selling, but the gravity numbers did not really catch up with it because it's going to take time. It doesn't happen from the first or the second or the third week. It takes a little bit of time so you can start making sense of it. Usually you can't make sense of it very quickly. So what I'm going to do right here, I'm going to pick something else right there so I can show you, for example, something that has something with a funnel and residual income. And that's basically what I usually do. Like, okay, like this one right here. Now you can tell me if this is a funnel. Let's go ahead and take a look. Okay, you can make 50% of whatever they are selling, and then there is a rebuild. What does that mean? That means they have some kind of continuity program, or they have maybe a monthly billing, and this is what that is. This is the average rebilling total that you will make. So they do have something, and this is something for you to be making money from, and this is the average rebilling percentage that you will get. Okay, in addition to finding the best-selling affiliate products on ClickBank with one click of a button, I'm going to go ahead and give you a very good bonus here. This is I use it for a long time. I use it as a ClickBank as a gateway. What does that mean? Simply, it means if you have a product that is a little bit expensive, a lot of people maybe don't know you, they have no idea who you are, you can get them into your email marketing automation or email marketing autoresponder with a very similar product but less expensive, and you can use ClickBank for that. So this is very important because a lot of people try to sell expensive products, especially if you are new. You're not gonna have much success. So you need to start with something that is less expensive, and you can find that on ClickBank, so you don't need to create it. Now you can do it as you have your own product, for example, or you are selling someone else's product. More than likely you are selling someone else's product, like obviously you are an affiliate, but you're not having any luck. So start with something less expensive, get them into your autoresponder, then sell them the more expensive product. Here's how. We're going to go ahead and talk about something very important that can actually triple your income. Or in case you are not selling a product or you're having a hard time with it, you can use this hack or trick that I have been using for 8 years. I did teach it to many of my entrepreneur students. 50% did not have any experience with affiliate marketing or online marketing. How to find the best selling affiliate product on ClickBank, plus use ClickBank as a gateway. All this, it actually started with a video that I have done before, and Diana here, she noticed something that I said while I was doing my video, which is a YouTube video. You can watch it. I'll probably tell you exactly where to go to watch it. But she said you spoke about using products on ClickBank as a gateway to a different product to get sales for another product. Can you do a video on that, please? In the meantime, I will be checking out your other videos. So what I did, I granted her the wish, and I'm going to go ahead and do that because she paid attention to what I was saying. And for that, she's going to get the rewards. And I guess whoever is watching this, they're going to get the rewards because you can sell anything, any product that you create or expensive product that you have that you want to sell, but you're not getting any luck. So I want to show you how to do that using ClickBank, how to find the best selling product. This is basically what are we going to be talking about, how to find the best selling product on ClickBank with one click of a button. We're also going to be talking about how to filter the best products on ClickBank with 2 clicks. I'll show you that here. We'll go to the platform, which is ClickBank platform here in just a second, but here I want to just kind of like give you an overview of what's going to happen in this video. How to use this best selling product on ClickBank as a gateway to sell other products. Now, some people might ask when to use the affiliate gateway method. Actually, you can use it anytime, but usually if you are a beginner with no experience, or if you want to sell expensive affiliate products, and prospect usually don't know you, or they don't know much about you, or you don't have a whole lot of experience. And you can use this also if you want to sell your own product, but it's expensive and you're having problems with buyers as well. And also if you want to sell your own product, but you have no social proof. Now, what happened is that the biggest success in this type of a hack is that a lot of the products that you pick from ClickBank platform, they do have social proof already, so you don't have to have your own social proof. Okay, you don't have to create your own social proof. Maybe because you're new, it's going to take time for you to have your own social proof. And I have done it many years. I created tremendous amount of money without any social proof. But mostly I concentrated on joint venture and on coaching. Okay, so what is affiliate gateway product? Now I'm going to go ahead and explain it in just a little bit here. This is ClickBank product, which I'm going to show you here in just a little bit. I'm going to show you exactly what I just talked about, how to pick the product, how to filter it, and so on. Now, what happened is that you want to go from here. You want to put people in your ecosystem. Maybe you're trying to sell some products, but you're not having good luck. For example, you want to sell maybe your own product, or you want to sell another affiliate product that is kind of expensive and nobody is biting. So what do you want to do? The idea is to have these people come from here, because I'm going to show you how to pick the best product, how to filter it, and which way is the best way to approach in selling this product right here. But the idea is to take them from here and put them here. Something that is very good about this is that what happened here, people are buying. If they bought, these are very good people to have in your autoresponder. I'm talking about your email autoresponder, because now if they bought, you can sell them something that is very similar and maybe a little bit more powerful. Obviously, something very important that you have to pay a lot of good and very good attention to is this. Your ecosystem, what I'm talking about, the product that you are selling, have to be related altogether. In other words, you can't be selling something about, diet, and then the next thing you're selling something about how to make money online. They all have to be the same. Otherwise, this is not going to work. Okay. It might work for just 1 or 2 products that you have under your belt, but with the rest, you are wasting your time. So the idea is this product right here from ClickBank, it has to be proven products, price is right, and the affiliate tool has to be present. So what are we going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and show you how to find this product so you can increase your bottom line. So let's go ahead and go. Okay, here we are on clickbank.com. Now, all you have to do is go to affiliate marketplace. Now, I'm assuming that you already registered and you have joined ClickBank. So this is the platform, and it's very easy to go ahead and do that. This is a trick that I've been using for about 7 years. Now, all you have to do is just click here one time. And what's going to happen here, you're going to have all the product, the best selling product right here. This is the second best selling product, and this is the third, fourth, and so on. Now, what you can do, you can, expand this a little bit if you want to, but again, there's two things that you have to filter. We talked about doing some filter with 2 clicks, and these are very important. So under the attribute right here, what you want to do is click on this one, mobile, because everything or everybody right now is using mobile. And also you want to make sure to use must have affiliate tools page. So you have 2 of them, support for mobile traffic and must have affiliate tools page. You click those 2. Obviously, the reason is because you don't want to create your own affiliate assets. The assets will be provided by the maker or the creator of the product that you are selling. Okay, so this is very important for you to do. Now I'm gonna go ahead and show you something. Obviously, I don't know what is your niche, so you have to go through this and find something that is very familiar or very close to your niche or sub niche. Obviously, better to have a sub niche than just a niche. So what you do is you go and you pick the best thing that is close to what you have or what you want to sell. Or if you want to just build a list, also do the same thing. And what I recommend is for you to get something around the $49, something like this. So if somebody is not willing to pay because not willing to pay, $49 or $50 or $55 for something that is going to help them. Why? Because these are the best products, guys. Okay, these are the best thing that you can ever buy. These are selling very well. Now, when that happens, what you do is you pick your own product. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe click on this one right here as an example only, because again, you have to pick something that is in your sub niche or your niche. Okay, let's go ahead and click on this one right here. So what's going to happen, you're going to end up in here. Okay, now what happened right there, you do have a lot of assets, and these are the assets that I'm talking about that you don't want to create on your own. You have your links. Obviously, I'm not going to click on that. That's self-explanatory. Banners, it's good to have them. Facebook ad kit. This, not all of them have that, guys. Not all of them have Facebook ad kit, which is very powerful because you can use ads or similar to the ads, and I'm going to show here in just a little bit, and email swipe files. It takes a long time to create a really good swipe file I'm talking about email swipe files regarding the product that you want to create. Let's go ahead and click on banners. This is going to give you an idea of banners that you're going to maybe use. I do not recommend using the exact banners, but create something similar to them. All you have to do is just go on Fiverr.com and ask someone to do something close to that. Otherwise, a lot of people will see the same thing and it's not gonna look good. Now let's go ahead and go to Facebook ad kit, which is very powerful. Here what they're doing is they said that they will provide you some images and things like that. Again, do not use the same one unless you really want to, and not a whole lot of people are using them or taking advantage of them, or maybe doing Facebook ads. Also, you also have the Facebook ad copies, which are included in here. Obviously, also, again, you want to maybe tweak them a little bit so they can match your style. Now, we're going to go ahead and talk a little bit about the email swipes. You do have a lot of swipes here, which is really the most consuming process of creating emails is already here for you. Again, I would recommend that you'll do the same thing, tweak the stuff, because you don't want to have what everyone else is doing, because a lot of people, they just copy and they do it well, there's no better word. I mean, the easy way, the lazy way, and they don't get a lot of good responses because a lot of people who are getting these emails, they have seen it so many times. But anyway, now all you have to do again is to make sure to pick something from here and to go and start marketing that product. The idea again is when people click on your stuff, What I mean by that is that they are getting a good product with a very little, with a lot of assets that you don't have to create. You get in buyers, and then the rest is history. So make sure that you following what I just mentioned here to you right here, is that you get people in, and then you get it into your ecosystem, you get them into your email responder. If you want an access to a good autoresponder, check out the description area below, because I do have the one that I recommend. The cheap ones, really, they're not that good, and they're very hard to use. When things are hard to use, they cost you money, frustration, and they do not really contribute to your success. Anyway, the one that I have is not expensive, but it's one of the best ones ever.
Make sure to check the next video, which is going to be valuable right here. And make sure to subscribe, drop a like, and hit that notification button so you can get the first information firsthand before anybody else. See you at the top.